souls, slaving day and night, cooking, cleaning, sewing. About the only thing they don't do is complain. You can wait a good long time before you hear a discouraging word, just as the song says. That's why I've always hated Westerns. The women cheerfully did everything while the men got to shoot anyone who might have a different opinion. My goodness, sounds like a horde of renegades out there. I suppose things haven't changed so very much, have they? I mean, have you spent any time in Manhattan lately? But don't worry about Molly. Obviously, some people don't know the wrath of a mother when her children are threatened. Believe me, I, for one, would not have chosen a Western shootout of all things as an analogy. But what the heck? No one makes them anymore. Maybe there's good reason. Look, isn't that sweet? Families actually sat down together and gave thanks. For what, one might ask, given the environment. They may give thanks for the food on the table, but do they ever once give a thought to the person who's killed, cleaned, and cooked it? Get used to it, Molly. It doesn't get any better.
Molly Dodd.
Oh, come on, Molly. Get out of here. Everything is just going to be fine.
Right. Oh, okay, Fred. And you have everything you need, right?
Right.
Right. You be sure and call me if there's any problem.
We have been over this 1,000,000 times. Don't worry.
Okay, here. Bye.
Bye. Mona, right. You just keep talking.
Molly, good morning.
Molly.
Keep your smelly junk out of my place! The next thing I find in there, I'm gonna burn to a crisp!
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's nothing. Yeah.
It's not fine and it's not nothing, and get rid of the stupid mustache! Hello, Molly. How are you?
Well, guess we are having kind of a little spat.
Well, yes.
Actually, the truth is, Molly, we've separated.
What? Oh, Ron, I'm so sorry. I guess I'm a little shocked.
Yeah, so am I.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, you know, to tell you the truth, I know you're on your way to work and everything, but maybe we could go to my place for a quick cup of coffee. I really could use your advice.
Well, gee, sure. Why not? So where are you staying?
Here we are.
Oh, well. I've seen you've done some redecorating.
Yeah, well, neither one of us could afford a place of our own, so... Why don't you take your coffee, Molly?
No, thanks. I had some already.
Oh, well, I could sure use another. I've been living off this stuff lately.
So, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I want to talk to you about.
I've been looking for this.
Oh, hi, Ramona.
She can't answer you.
You can't answer me?
No. She made up this rule that we can't talk to each other's guests.
I see.
Yeah. See, it
I
all
don't see
started...
why you're dragging Molly through all this. I'm sure she has more important things to do than listen to your stupid problems.
I thought we weren't allowed to talk to each other's guests.
I'm not talking to your guest. I'm talking to you.
Oh, that's cheating. Isn't that cheating, Molly?
Don't answer her, Molly.
You know, I think we can all be adults about this.
The only two adults here are women, if you know what I mean.
You see how she is?
Well, no. See, I can't actually see Ramona at this moment. I can, however, hear everybody loud and clear.
Yeah, stop shouting, will you, Ramona? You're driving us both batty.
Oh, no, see, I didn't mean that.
Molly was shouting, too, you know.
Hey, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't insult my friends, okay?
She's not your friend. She's my friend. Molly, straighten him out on this, huh?
Don't you put her in the middle of this.
No, could I just wait? Look, instead of shouting, could we meet in a room somewhere together? Is there a neutral territory that we could agree on? How about the kitchen? Can we meet in the kitchen?
Well, I guess we could meet there for a minute, as long as you're there.
Fine with me. Everything's okay with me.
Oh, great. St. Ron, Mr. Congeniality over there. Give me a break.
Well, there now. See? We've made progress already. So I think I'm gonna just move along to work now. You two can have a little chat.
It's all his fault, you know. It all started when we were watching the news and they showed this poor woman who was crying over her son who got attacked by a bird, and this creep starts to laugh.
I wasn't laughing.
He was laughing.
It was nervous laughter. Besides, the guy didn't die or nothing.
See what I mean? And I start to look at him, and he's laughing with this look on his face that is like evil. And suddenly, I see his whole face start to change right before my eyes, like into this mask.
She gets carried away.
And all of a sudden, I see him for what he really is.
Molly, what was my crime, huh? I did nothing.
And maybe it sounds stupid to you, Molly, but the fact is, he revealed his true self to me. And I don't like that person one bit.
That's the way she feels about it, Molly. What can I say?
What can we do?
I suppose all relationships have their ups and downs.
Tell us something we don't already know.
Really? Right. Yeah, you know, I think the world of both of you. You know, I really hope that you can work this out. To be honest with you, though, I think there's a little bit more work to do. And you know, if I don't get moving, I'm going to be out of work altogether.
See, Ron, now you made Molly late for work.
Oh, look, if either of you need anything, please just call, okay?
I did step aside when I held the door. I always step aside when I hold the door. It's a basic thing.
You didn't, and you don't. I'm telling you, I'm watching with my own eyes. You stepped way out into the middle of the doorway. You nearly tripped the poor woman.
I was extending my arm to show her the way. She had plenty of room to get through. You are seeing things.
I'm seeing mistakes.
Oh, good morning.
Top of the morning, Miss Dodd.
Morning, Miss Dodd. Can I get the door for you?
Sure. Is everything okay down here?
Wonderful.
Couldn't be better, Miss Dodd.
Well, good.
There you go. Have a great day.
Ah, well, you too. Thanks, Jimmy.
Now, what was wrong with that?
Just a little busy, that's all. Why don't you cut the arm business? It just gets in people's way.
It's a little extra style type thing. It's a technique thing.
It's an unnecessary thing.
Dad, look, I've been doing some thinking lately, and I've decided that well, it's time for me to move on. It's
Just what?
Dad, listen, you're the best. I mean, I feel I have studied with a true master, but if I'm going to learn the craft, I mean, really learn it, I just have to bite the bullet. Go out there and make it on my own. Start small. A building in Philly, maybe. Or Portland. Just build it up, step by step.
You've got a good job here, a steady income, a nice building. Stick to it.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What are you doing?
I don't expect you to understand, Dad. All I ask is that you hold on to my uniform. I'll be back to claim it someday, when I've earned the right.
Oh, yeah, hello. Yeah, no, I'm still here. No, Fred Dodd. Yeah, he told me it was important to call back. Oh. Thanks. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Emily, I'm coming. Just a second. Emily, look at the pretty colors. Wow, pretty, pretty. Look at the pretty colors. Yeah. Hi, Ben. How you doing? No, everything's cool. Yeah, I know it's major. You don't have to tell me. Right. Yeah, I know, but I told you, man. Yeah? I got no problems with that. Copyright? Oh, I thought I would retain the copyright. Well, maybe we can just get all this ironed out later. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Lower per diem? Yeah, I see. Oh, well, that's not exactly how I understood it. Maybe you should just give my manager a call. Right. Okay. I'll wait for your call then. Okay, good. 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 Bye. Florence, Arthur. What a surprise.
Hello, Fred. Sounds like things are hopping in the business arena.
No, not really. Just a little,
I think your tea water is ready.
Well, thank you, Florence. I was just about to do that.
Does Molly know you're here?
Of course, yeah. I'm babysitting.
Did she ask you to leave the door unlocked for some reason?
It was unlocked. Well, I guess I must have. I guess. Just caught me at a bad moment.
Not to worry, Fred. God knows I've had my share of those lately. We all do.
Did Molly say anything about feeding the child?
Yes. In fact, I was just about to do that, Florence. You don't have to bother.
It's not a bother.
Hey, Molly tells me that your play got great reviews out of town.
Indeed, we did. One paper even called it the great play of the decade.
Wow. So, you gonna keep the show open?
Frankly, I don't know what we're going to do with it. I'd really like to close the damn thing. It's costing me a fortune to keep it going, but I just don't have the heart to disillusion that poor young writer. Such a talent.
Oh. What's he writing now?
Taking a hiatus. Graduate education.
In theater.
Business administration.
Ah. Well, I don't blame him. Reviews like that could shake anybody up.
Well, we must learn to take the bad with the good. It's just those damn critics. They wouldn't know a great play if it walked up to them and bit them in the face. I'm getting tired of producing important, stirring work for the theater and having shot to hell by those know-nothing hate-mongers.
She was positively famished and exhausted from crying her little eyes out. Tell me, Fred, does Molly have you babysit very often?
Well, we sort of have an arrangement.
I see. Here's your tea.
Oh, thanks, Florence. You didn't have to do that.
My pleasure.
Evening, Miss Dodd.
Oh, Davy, you startled me. I didn't think anyone was around. Where's Jimmy?
That's all that's left of him.
What happened?
Flew the coop.
For how long?
For good?
Well, he was just getting settled in. When did all this happen?
This morning.
Oh, see, I knew something was wrong. Do you know where he went?
I haven't the foggiest. He's a grown man now. My hands are washed clean of it.
Oh, boy. I'll miss him.
Fact of life, Miss Dodd. You'll find out soon enough. Before you know it, Emily will be old enough for preschool.
Oh,
Then you'll turn around and it'll be high school. Blink your eyes, college graduation. Before long, you'll be looking at a table with a jacket and a cap, and that's all you'll have left of her.
A cheerful forecast.
Forgive me. I guess I'm feeling a little morose this evening.
I just bet he'll be back with bells on before the week is out. Now, you'll see.
Indeed, I will.
Night, Davy.
Night, Miss Dodd.
Ah, well, isn't this cozy? Hello, everyone.
A moment too soon.
Hello, dear. Fred and I have been comparing notes on baby care. I'm in favor of it. I'm not sure about Fred.
Oh, well, don't let me interrupt you.
Molly, how good to see you. How is our active mother on the go? You look ravishing.
Oh, thank you, Arthur.
I don't think she looks ravishing at all.
Thank you, Mother. So, how's Emily?
Sound asleep. I think Fred wore her out today. When I get back to town, we're going to have a serious tete-a-tete.
Oh, are you going out of town?
For a little while. Arthur and I need some time alone. Away from the rattling crowd, or however that goes. He's had a stressful few weeks.
Ooh, yes, I'm sure. So, where are you two off to?
Oh, here, there, you know.
Ah, I hear there is lovely this time of year.
Listen, I have some names of a few very reputable nanny agencies. I insist you make some calls while I'm gone.
Very subtle, Mom.
Oh, look at the time. We really should shove off. We have a very long trip ahead of us, Arthur.
Ready, my love?
No, Mom, wait. A long trip where?
Oh, really, Molly? Let your mother have some fun.
Well,
we'll be back in no time, and we'll tell you all about it. Ta-ta, dear. Fred?
Molly, till we meet again.
oh, well, till we meet again, yes. What if I need to reach you, Mother? When do you... Oh, well, my mother, Madam X.
Maybe one of Arthur's angels put out a contract on him.
Yeah. I'm starving. You hungry?
No, I gotta go. I got some work to do.
Oh, well, what are you working on?
Nothing. You know, just stuff.
Stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, what kind of stuff?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Oh, great. My mother's going to go visit here and there. You're working on this and that. You know, I'm just glad we can all be so direct with each other.
All right, there is something I'm not telling you, and I'm not telling you because I'm afraid you won't be honest with me.
Okay, Fred. What's the gig?
Well, that's just it. I got one.
Oh, great.
Writing music for a Hollywood movie.
Fred, that's wonderful. Congratulations. When did all this happen?
Well, you know that producer that was talking to me at Arthur's party, opening night?
Oh, yeah, right, Carter, something.
Casey. Bennett, actually. But anyway, the point is, he told me about this possible L.A. thing, and I thought he was just talking out of his hat. And the thing is, the other day, he gave me a phone call. He's serious.
Oh, Fred, this is exciting. I know, it really is. Maybe this is the big break.
I know. I'm pretty happy about it.
Well, congratulations.
But I'm going to turn it down.
You're going to turn it down? You can't turn it down.
Oh, you think I should take it?
Of course.
It means 6 months in L.A., maybe more.
All right.
Be honest now. You promised.
Fred, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. I mean, you can't do this alone. I mean, don't you want my help?
Well, if you're around, sure.
You could call on me for anything. Any time of day or night.
Well, that would be nice. That is nice. But as a matter of fact, this is the best our relationship has been since...
Since before we were married.
Exactly.
See what I mean? It's important for you, for me to be here.
Well, I know that, Fred. But how much do you think you're going to be around even if you stay here?
All All right, but what about Emily? I mean, if I'm gone for 6 months, she'll be a year old before she sees me again. She won't even know who I am. Now, you want her to know me, don't you?
Well, yes, of course I do.
Well, there you go, then. I can't do it. I mean, it would be unselfish. It would be irresponsible. I can't do it. I'm going to turn it down.
Oh. So when do you leave?
About 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Oh.
Only be for about 6 months.
Mm.
Maybe a year. I mean, it's not like I'm going to live there or anything. And even if I did, I'd be coming back to New York constantly.
I know you would.
I'd be thinking about you and Emily the whole time.
Yeah, right. Well, we'd only be a phone call away. And you could call us from the car.
Yeah, every day at rush hour.
Oh, well, hey.